Stream starts to pull in on YouTube. Hello and welcome everybody. Fall Pumpkin here. Oh man, what a last stream we had. It went really well. My health kind of gave out at the end, unfortunately. I appreciated the kind words in Discord. But I'm feeling better, at least somewhat. I spent most of the day studying for my Linux exam, so that's why, even though we thought last stream was going to be the last stream till after the exam, I think we'll have some time for this one and maybe one more, just because I've gone through all the material I can, and now it's just repeating going through that material. And I tend to do better if I mix in other things and not just spend all my time repetitiously going over the same information. I don't even know if that's a word, by the way. But there we go. That should be good. Let's go ahead and hop over in game here. And we do have the focus timer today. Come on, kitty. You always come right as the stream starts. The mascot of FPK. But let me get up to our base. Mark ourselves as streaming. And looks like everything's coming through good over on YouTube. No issues so far. I'm going to check the short stream. Yeah, sick. I'm surprised at how well the shorts are doing. I'm going to be real. It's kind of blowing me away. Bringing in an incredible amount of subscribers and views. And those subscribers are actually returning and watching other videos. So to all of you, welcome back. Hello, welcome to the channel. Guys, today is nothing but progress. Hello, Hajakana's coming in. Today is nothing but progress. Because I wasn't healthy enough to stream and I'd finished studying, I spent some time, not much, but a little bit of time trying to get everything ready. Which, by the way, guys, these resource packs crash every time I launch the pack. I don't get it. And if my keybinds reset again, there's an issue with my profile and we need to repair it. If there's a bunch of things on V, it's less, but it's still not quite right, but it's good enough. I had to replace my backup keybinds. Everything broke for some reason for me. But yeah, so what I did was I went and killed enough for each basic. So we got hoglings to basic, drowned to basic, squid to basic, and cod, because it was funny enough, I was on my way to a desert for sand, and I had to cross through the ocean, and I realized of the limited models you can make, drowned, cod, and squid, you could do all in one area. So that worked out pretty well, but the one we care about doing today is hogling. And funny enough, the reason I was going to that desert was because I needed glass to make the predictions. That's the entire reason I even had to go to the desert. So let's throw all of this in here. I did finish brewing what potions I could with our limited gas tiers. But I think we're only going to need 3 or 6-ish more for enough hell shelves. But I then remembered we don't have to go hell shelves, guys. We can fish. We can go prismarine, right? Isn't that a valid option? Like, I know we usually go hell shelves, but just made a deep learner because I need a lot of soul sand. Wait, which one gives soul sand? What? Oh, like from the nether prediction matrices? The nether general. What is it called? Generalized? Yeah, generalized nether. We're doing it for gas tiers. Yeah, soul sand. We're doing it for gas tiers right now. What? Stores selections from a loot fabricator. I forgot about that. But yeah, we're doing it for gas tiers. Is what we're going for. But we need to put in some prediction matrices here. And unfortunately, we're not going to be able to really power it. And that's why, once we get this going, the name of the game today, folks, is power. That's why you may have noticed I had smelted some uraninite. Because that's what we're going to be working on. Do we need more potatoes? No, we're good. I'm trying to get hungry enough so I can eat this fish. I've been working slowly on my hearts. I think the next heart is at... I've eaten 42 unique. Oh, you sadly cannot gain any more health. So they haven't customized it yet. It's still on the default. Interesting. I had thought they would have customized it, but alas, it appears not. Let me try something here. One second, folks. Just trying to get in the zone right now. Beautiful. Okay. Oh, I need that dashboard up. Give me a second. So coming over here, I think what we're going to do is make the predictions. Oh, wrong keys. Make the predictions. Oh, we got to make the panes first. Come on. I like this about EMI, guys. Do you know how in JEI it cycles one by one? My game today might be NE antimatter. Oh, like over in... Or NE antimatter. Or ME. You're talking about quantum? Or like mechanism? Might be antimatter. Okay, okay. So mechanism antimatter. That'd be sick if you get it. Yeah, I need to work on... I need to speed up. I spent too much time AFKing that I'm falling behind in the challenge, right? In the speed run. I need to catch back up to everybody. But that should be enough for a couple predictions. Just make what we can. Oh, that was more rewards. Oh, just XP. And we're going to get Hoglin going here. It's going to take more power than we really produce. But I think that's okay. I'm hoping it is anyway. Okay, we need to make sure we're throwing this material over here. And we're going to use that uraninite to... I think we're going to go straight for reactors. Should we? What would you guys do? Would you guys go thermo and soul lava or reactor? I kind of want to go reactor. But regardless, we're going to go through basically all of Powa. She Diet coming in on YouTube. Hello. Hello. How are you? Welcome, welcome. Good to see you. Need a whole one for the star, I think. Yeah, we've been slowly... For those who don't know, because of EMI, I can slowly keep setting defaults. I'd go reactors straight. I agree, man. I think we will. I think we will. Oh, ooh, I didn't realize that. Some of these are pretty crazy. We need to keep occasionally adding more of the patterns as defaults. So that when we, for those who don't know, if I keep adding more, we can view more and more of the recipe tree to eventually know our total costs for items. And I think there's a key. Yeah, I can right click to shrink the singularities down. I love EMI, dude. I really do. I got sold on it. Someone told me to try it out. I was like, fine, I'll give it a shot. And it's been fantastic. Okay, but perfect. Here we go. Last gas tier we need. Throw that in there. We only need one of them. And we do need the bottles, however, to make this. So we're going to come outside. We're going to go 1, 2, 3. Put those there. Put in a gas tier. And why don't we start making the hell shelves? Because I just realized we're going to need to make smelt some nether brick. So favorite these. We might need more blaze rod. Might need more everything, but we'll see. Oh no, look, that made all 12. Huh. Easy. We actually had all the materials. That was not by design. But yeah, I think I'm agreeing, Moyo Moyo. Yeah, Hajikana says thermo to get power for the better reactor, but I'm tempted, Hajikanas, to just do the 2 reactors and you swap back and forth. You swap back and forth. You build one reactor, upgrade the other, back and forth, back and forth. I think I'm going to do it that way. But part of me kind of would prefer to have auto crafting for the reactor, but I don't have the power for the auto crafting, so it's probably got to be what we're going to do. I do need to keep remembering industrial foregoing is going to be very important. I can tell. So I really need to keep getting latex here. That's my bad. But our potions should be done. Let's see if we can get the last 3 hell shelves. Oh, we were so close. We're 1 blaze rod short. Surely we'll be okay with a normal bookshelf to push us the rest of the way, right? Surely. Guys, let's upgrade this pickaxe, this silk pick, to Aldemodium. Might need to put some potatoes in here. There we go. Yeah, we're going to upgrade this Silk Touch pickaxe because I prefer to hold Silk Touch on me at all times rather than holding... Okay, why am I not getting hungry? I'm not eating grass, right? Or am I eating grass? I don't think I have God mode on or anything. That was weird. Okay, now I can turn it back on though. Unless there is there any foods we haven't eaten? Other than like the ominous potions, sure, but... Oh, what was that? Cooked pork chop we haven't eaten. Raw pork chop. Oh, wait, we can't get any more hearts. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. Hi, hello, see ya. How you doing? How you doing? Welcome, welcome, guys. Good to see ya. Ironic, right? Hope everyone's doing well. We did just realize, looks like we were missing the 20-minute subscribe limit on YouTube. If that just made it so someone can't chat, I deeply apologize. But we have to have that in place. But here we go. Let's make a few more netherite. Oh, we need the gold. We need the gold. That's what we ran out of. How do we keep running out of gold, guys? Let's head over to the... How has it gotten that far? I might be cheating in the challenge, guys. For my content creation, we add a special node to my FTB rank that lets my claim chunks on all the mods 10 be perma-loaded instead of when a teammate is online. So instead of default, it's on always force load. And I copied that file over because I have not been logged on enough for it to be this far. Oh, so I'm kind of cheating. I wonder if I can remove that node in game. Let's first see if it is in fact what I think it is. I'm going to put the chat like right there. And I'm going to check here. So we're going to go FTB ranks, show rank, and it's keen. There it is. I have the permission node chunk load offline. Can I remove that for the challenge? FTB. Luckily, I haven't gotten that far, right? So like it's not too big a deal, I don't think. Can I do delete keen? Nope, that doesn't work. Don't make me... I might have to... Oh, there we go. Node remove from keen FTBchunks dot chunk load offline. And now let's check keen. It's gone. And then I should be able to do an FTB ranks reload. Oh no, that put it back. Oops. Okay. Now we should be good. Perfect. So there we go. Sorry about that, guys. I didn't mean to be cheating. Because I can't get on as much to have the resources for streams on all the mods 10, we keep my chunks loaded, right? So that's my bad. Because I on all the mods 10, if you guys remember, I only use the force load to load a spatial anchor, and then I block entity tick spatial anchor loading only instead of entity ticking. I completely spaced that for this server, so it is what it is, but I still feel bad. I'm going to get a little more all the modium while we're here. I'm seeing a big chunk over here. I think I could do both. But why has the... We're in the wrong quarry mode. I need it to be clearing. Darn it, dude. I was trying to figure out, I guess, so it's a chunk and a half further, but I need it to be clearing mode so that I can go back and mine all the modium. Because that's I don't have another way to produce it. I need it to be this mode. Oh, that sucks. Or we don't need a lot of all the modium right now, right? And we have a problem that the quarry is going slower because it's mining everything, right? We could filter to ores, run the quarry for now on just ores for speed. And then once we have the power, we can go back, right? We could go back and mine out the rest of the earth and stone and whatnot. We might do that. We might do that, guys. I'm trying to optimize. We're kind of thinking of speedrun strats. Even though we're already in the speedrun, don't forget you can go multiple times. And I might be teaming up with Paraplegic Panda and I think a couple others. And we're trying to, I believe right now is the data collection phase. I think we're going to be seeing just how fast we can get the star. I'm going to go see ores, right? Because that should basically be anything that we want mined is see ores. So whitelist, see ores should be good. And I want to see how fast this goes now, if it goes any faster. Maybe the star in a day? I don't know, dude. That'd be pretty crazy. I could see... Let me rephrase that. Someone who's practiced and is good at the game, knows the route. Yes, I could see that. I could see that. But for like our first time run as a team, I don't know, dude. I don't know. But it will hopefully go faster once it catches up. We got to wait. It's almost to... Or no, that's in the right chunk. Is it mining ores? Or is it at least checking? Okay, I guess it is going still a little slow. We totally forgot to do this too. Guys, I'm just going to keep breaking this. One of these moments, it's going to be permanent, I promise. But we need to infuse it further. Our infusion speeds up the builder and makes it use less power as well. So I'm going to stock this on potatoes really quick. Whoop. I'm going to stock this on potatoes. Just because it's the power here at the base. And I'm going to put the machine infuser down. Oh, I should have grabbed more. This isn't enough. Let's go get more really quick. I feel bad about my little bit of cheating there. I'll have to make sure that in our default configs I keep in a folder for FPK, I'm going to need to make sure I remove that force default online. Force load offline, I think was the node. But did we have more dimensional? We might have just enough for maybe a 90% infusion. Nothing crazy, but enough to speed up the process. Okay, let's keep going here. We're at 54%. We're getting pretty good. Let's let that run too. I do wonder, looking at the ATM Star, I haven't actually gone through each of the small guys. Each of the small ones. Ooh, I'm not going to favorite that. I'm going to favorite that. And then nitro crystal, favorite. Blaze powder block, blaze rod block, blaze rod block. I'll do blaze rod. Like I was saying, I keep going through here so that I get further and further in the recipe tree. Like for instance, that we need 99 blaze rods, you know. Okay, there it is. We're at 87%. I was close on the guess. Was there more netherite to move? No. Okay. Quarry going down and then reactor. Quarry going down and then reactor. Why don't we actually get the focus timer going? There we go. Okay, so this goes right here. Should still be all set on where we left it. Kick it on. I just want to see the filter work. So I'm trying to watch. Okay, yes, it got coal. Oh no, this grabbed coal. Yeah, it's going quick and then it slows down. Am I... Okay, I think I just saw it do a number. Where am I missing it? I swear I should be seeing... Am I losing it? Is it not hitting ores? Or is it not far enough yet? How many chunks out is that? 1, 2, 3. Okay, I think it has to get there. I don't think it's at a mining point yet. That's fine. I'm going to quickly just put down a bunch of coal ore. Super quick. Not a bunch, but just fortunate because this furnace needs actual coal to pull. And we're going to call that good. We're going to get back on task. Back on task. Leave that running. All right, does this work now if I FTB ranks reload? Okay, perfect. Come over here. We did need one more blaze rod, but I believe I just have a blaze spawner we could use. What is the current? No AI is indeed chorus fruit. We haven't headed out there yet, but we'll do that in a minute. We'll do that in a minute. I'm not going to actually turn this on yet. We're just putting it down. Just putting it down. Redstone control it. Trying to do multiple things at once here. Yeah, this is where it's low on power. We could, I wonder, nah. Let's make our first power stuff here. So we're going to need an energizing orb. Energizing orb. In fact, let's check the quest chain. Let's go in order on the quest chain. For power. Yeah, it wants us to make energizing rods, basic or starter, and then an energizing orb. Now, I've told people this before, always make the starter items for the quest rewards. Always make the starter items for quest rewards. So we're going to make what we can. Some of these, obviously, like the gates, we can't make. But we're going to add power starter. And just make a couple items here. If we can, let's make sure we actually have enough dielectric paste for today. Yeah, I need the buckets and I need to get lava from our lava farm. Oh, I can't. I have to do that differently to get the lava out. I always forget. But dielectric paste, this is everything we need for power. Let's go ahead and do that. And get a bunch more. At least a stack. Okay, that should be enough. We're going to need some more iron bars. I'm just going to preemptively make a bunch. And let's get a stack of sideways. A stack of vertical. Okay. I kind of want to make... the energizing orb first. So energizing orb quest, get that done. Starter energizing rod. We're going to need tiny capacitors. Let's see if we've gotten that quest. Looks like we have. Regular starter rod. And then I'm going to push that up to a basic. And then I'm actually going to make one more basic. If I can. Oh. Gonna make a few things here. Oh, look at that. Look at that. I'm missing. I can't wait to have auto crafting, guys. I can't wait. And then isn't there like a thick early capacitor? It's called like a big. Yeah, there it is. Let's get that done. Do that. We need a dielectric casing. We're going to need a few of those, so I'm going to make a few. And here we go. We'll get a starter. And a basic, if I can. A lot of click crafting, but it's working. And there we go. We just need 2. That's all we needed was 2. Hold both the cables just in case. I'm going to put starter away. And we're going to come out here. And I'm going to pause on the nether predictions. I'm going to pause on those. I'm going to clean up a bunch of things that are out here. just to clear up the space. Put the flour. I'm going to move the furnaces we were putting together. We want a nice clean area for everything we're working on. But this is going to have to wait to do any further processing. We'll put it like in the back. You just chill there. Clean up our inventory. I know we were going to do that pickaxe. I haven't forgotten. I was just, I meant to grab gold ore while we were out, and I totally forgot. That was one of the main reasons we even went to the mining dimension. And I completely forgot. Completely spaced it that we were here for gold. I'm going to continue to do... I could do our duplicate with a hammer, but now that we have... Like, can't the temporary... Yeah, enrich... Okay, that's 3 to 4. That's not good enough. I'll keep doing hammers. I'll keep doing hammers just for a little bit. Okay, let's put a hammer down. Let's finish off the copper. Let's finish off the iron. Can I make a platinum? I can. Okay, there we go. This should be plenty of gold ore to last a while. At least until we start needing more resources, of course, but should be good enough for our purposes today. There we go. Okay. Coming out here, though, is this basic? This is basic. So I'm just going to make a basic network of power. And I'm going to put down an energizing rod, and a orb. So we can get started. I believe the first is going to be the energized iron or whatever, but I want to finish the pickaxe. I want to finish the pickaxe. Also, we meant to make a dense energy cell so I could buffer putting items, and we totally forgot to do that. Okay, that should be enough templates for now. I can do 2 items, guys. I can do 2 items more to all the modium. For now, I think I'm going to do netherite the pants and upgrade them. Let's do it. I think I have everything on me. So let's go pickaxe to netherite, pants to netherite. Pickaxe, all the modium, pants, all the modium. Beautiful. And now I can put the fortune pick away. Awesome. The health shelves are coming along, but I want to get power online first. This is everything from while I was out fishing. I forgot about the Splendor Gem I got. Completely forgot. We'll look at the rings and stuff later. But clean up the inventory. Let's keep moving forward. I'm going to be jumping around different tasks, essentially. But if anyone's wondering why we're going for hell shelves, is to use GEOREs, you need Budding Amethyst. And the method I'm going to get it is through infusion enchanting, which means I need 60 Eterna and not more than 50% Quanta. And unfortunately, for the Arcana, I think I'm going to be doing it through melon shelves, but I wanted the Silk Touch pick to pick up the bookshelves. Ta-da. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. And I'm actually going to move the grindstone so that I can do a full line here. So that already puts us up to 42. 57. Now, how much melon shelf? What does melon shelf do? Minus Eterna. So I know we need that, but how am I going to do the Arcana? I swear in the enchanting section, it told us about Budding Amethyst. 15 glowing hell shelves. Glowing hell shelves. Oh my gosh. Oh, it's just glowstone. Oh, and infused. Of course it is. Why wouldn't it be infused? But I should be able to put down like a couple of these to hit 45. Like go a little further. And then I would be able to infuse if I had the levels. So we do need to grind some XP. And because of that, why don't we actually put that Splendor gem in our chest piece? Since it doesn't buff anything else right now. Or not Splendor. Oh no, that is right. But it's only for tools and weapons it gives XP. I'm not going to waste it on that. I do want to put some gems in my chest really fast though. Before I forget, I keep forgetting. Percent attack damage. Yes. Yeah, I don't want the luck. I don't want the luck. First, we want, as best as we can get, damage stats right now. But like the armor's tempting, of course. But none of these, nothing else is really useful right now. So I think I'm just going to put that in the chest and luck. Honestly. We don't have gems in the helmet. What was our gems for? So this is the only helmet gem. And what it does is percent fire damage. And I'm not doing fire damage, so I'm not going to waste that. Quickly do this. And I kind of wonder if I have the arcane sand. Like I said, we're going to be jumping around, guys. Naxon coming in. Morning. Glad to see you're feeling better. Yeah, it's... You guys don't see a lot of the behind the scenes. That's why I usually stop my streams when I'm saying my health's getting bad, is I avoid letting that stuff happen on camera. But I was really trying to push myself, and I went a little too far. A little too far. But thank you. I appreciate it. Yeah, it took me a while to recover. Definitely took a while to recover, but that recovery period and what happened is kind of day to day for me. That's kind of normal. It's just happening on stream that usually doesn't happen. I only have so long every day that my medications control those issues. Okay, guys, what were we doing here? Oh, focus. I love it. We're a little off task. I'll admit it. We're a little off task, but I'm having fun. So I'm going to keep going. Arcane Sands. And I need Rebirth here. Oh, we're just short of a few things. Oh, come on. Oh my gosh. Put that away. Make the one thing of gem fused, and then I have to break down some gems. I need to be looting these more often, guys. I really do. Or we need to get a freaking mob farm up and running is what we need to do. SGT coming in says, "Can I play with you?" Yeah, check out the description on the YouTube video, SGT. The whitelist is managed through Discord, though, so if you don't have Discord, you won't be able to play on the server at this time. Suggest a poll. As someone going to nursing school, do you mind if I ask what kind of migraines you get? Oh, you didn't have to do it that way, Naxon. The suggest a poll is like the where people vote Can I refund that to you? I think I can. If that's something, yeah, look at this. I can refund you. Boom. Yeah, so currently, latest diagnosis from the current Neuro Institute I'm seeing is chronic migraine, complex spikes with aura. Because I always have a constant migraine in terms of brain fog, low-level pain, and memory and speech issues. That is managed through lamotrigine and like I was taking Quilipta, but I can't afford it now. And I have Botox for the pain. And then when I have spikes, it can get really bad. I get auras. And that's how I know a spike is coming for the most part. I haven't had the really bad ones, the really bad auras in a while. But when those hit, I lose processing pretty bad. I mimic stroke. But yeah, so I guess it's called complex migraines during the spikes with aura. We call them spikes. I don't think that's an actual term. But the thing is, there isn't 100% unanimous agreement of what of my issues is in fact attributed to migraine and what isn't, you know? Because I've got a lot wrong up here. I can't get into too much of it on stream. Especially because some of it you have to like do disclaimers before talking about. Because I've had a pretty not so bright past. Is that upside down? Hold on. Okay, no, we're good. Yeah, that is rough with so little to learn about migraines. Yeah, and it's unfortunate. I went to this institute saying, hey, I really want to look more into what my memory issues. And this place was like, well, let's solve your migraines first. And now, because of the Botox, I've had to wait 4 months to see him again. I don't see him for another 2 months. And they're going to do the Botox. And then they're going to say, well, we'll look at your memory issues after this. All because nothing really showed up on an MRI and a short-term EEG, you know? They like, oh, he can't have memory issues because there's nothing physically wrong. Or, well, I guess the EEG was kind of mixed because there was enough signs that they couldn't fully write off epilepsy. And that's why I'm on lamotrigine. It's currently... Hold on. I'm not good at fighting these guys. I can't even hit him, dude. I would need to trap him. I can't fight this guy. Yeah, I'm gonna run away. I needed to clarify further. Part of the diagnosis, by the way, is suspected that I'm having either seizures or micro seizures while I'm sleeping. I have symptoms from sleep that apparently mimic as if I have seizures while I'm sleeping, especially the occasional times where I sleep for like 16 to 18 hours. I wake up and I can't really understand what I'm hearing. I can't really speak. I have super intense brain fog. So anyway, there's seizures suspected but not confirmed yet. If they need to, they're going to do a long-term sleep study, not a long-term sleep EEG, you know, where like you wear it a couple days. That's the toughest Apotheosis mob, in my opinion. I feel you there. It's rough, dude. It is rough. Can this take hostile? Oh, no, this is only animals. and I can't infuse it to hostile. I don't have enough. Darn it. Anyway, there's a bunch of crap. And while I'm live, I can't recall it all perfectly. I've been dealing with this for so many years. I don't know what's current, what's not current, and I actually have to have people help me with the medical stuff. Like my wife has to be, what's the word? A liaison? I can't be in charge of my medical stuff anymore, unfortunately. It really sucks. Part and due to my memory issues, but that's the deal with the migraines. I hope that made sense. Naxian, I'm now going to get back into the groove of things. Rebirth. Boom. There we go. And I want to make this purple. It was helpful. Thank you. Yeah. And if you ever want to tell me what you're thinking about from what you heard, you're more than... Oh, I need to make the stupid higher table. I'll always hear it out because after so many years of nothing really changing except recently, I'll hear out, I'll try anything. The best thing that's worked, but it only worked for a period of time because I can't afford the treatment, was IV ketamine treatments. Was the clearest mind state I reached for a period of time. And I've been somewhat permanently better since then, but not a lot. But I wasn't able to do a full treatment plan. I just simply, money's so tight being on disability. You know, I got to buy diapers. I can't afford. Anyway, let's see if we can't upgrade our table here. Oh yeah, we just need another writing it. Easy, dude. Perfect. So now we can reforge to higher tiers. Let's claim our rewards, which, by the way, that is why we do all the starter power. You see how we just got 2 more rods? Another basic and then another starter. It's OP, dude. You just do the quests. Just do the quests. And it'll help get you more quests. It's like in All the Mods 10, the mystical agriculture section. But I want to specifically roll my chess piece. Instant health. I think that's what we wanted. Instant health, magic damage. The gravity knockback res is kind of meh. Do I have lower... Do I have the gray Apotheosis material? Because if I do, that'd be great. I don't. Do we have any to break down? We got a bunch of crap, though, to throw away. Throw that away. Throw that away. Garbage. 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 Scrap. 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 I wanted the enchants off that. That's why. Tool-wise, we're going to scrap the bow. Scrap. I'm just cleaning up our storage a little bit. Getting ready to do some upgrades. Okay, make sure nothing else was in there. I don't think there is. Ooh, actually, are those boots better? I mean, I already scrapped them, unfortunately. Oh, well. I should have looked at those boots more carefully. But I guess we could... I was hoping I had the gray for the free enhance, but I don't. So we might instead roll on this silk pick. Ooh, diamond effectiveness on all blocks. We'll take it, throw in the chest piece. Gravity again. Instant health. Enables elytra. And percent armor. With another socket. Don't mind if I do. Now I'm a parent, but last I heard, birth to 18 years of age is something like $400,000, and that is just for the alcohol. Oh, that's good. That's good. I like that. That's funny. That's just for the alcohol. Guys, I need to infuse, but I need levels. So we're not going to be able to do amethyst for a minute. We'll get levels later. For now, let's just return to Powa, I guess. Unless do sea shelves let us get, or I could do the Arcana. Wait, no, I need a max. Hold on, guys. Apoth. I can do deep, can't I? Or end shelves? Or no, you have to infuse Dragon's Breath to make end shelves. They stopped that pretty quick. Max 30. Nope, they're still expensive. They all want 60. And the only way I'm going to get 60 is infused hell shelves or infused sea shelves. Sea shelves are easier, I think. What was I missing? Oh, I'm only missing levels. Those ones require 45. Oh, they all require 45. I thought they required 60. We did. We got the reward. We did, but we're trying to work towards 60 Eterna, 30 to 50, and 50 Arcana. We need levels right now. I think I'm going to make a mob farm after we get power online and running. So we're going to return to Powa here, guys. We're going to hard focus Powa for a minute. I am going to make a bunch of these starter stuff purely for quests. Okay, purely for quests, because I want the rewards from the later quests. So Magmador, you know, we'll type basic and we'll go down the line. At Powa, basic. So Fernator needs, oh, starter, not basic, starter. Starter. We need an energy cell. Apparently we already had that one. Focus. Hey, we're actually on task today. I just finished the Apotheosis part of the plan yesterday afternoon. Yeah, I was telling Hajikanis about the plan. And part of, so what I'm testing right now, Naxian. See, I wanted to say Paralytic Panda or Damien. I don't know, dude. I wanted to say Damien. I'm seeing if it, oh, wrong portal. Here, I could just do this to it. I wanted to see if until the power is there to clear the surface for all the modium, if it's better to just filter for ores and do a just filter for ores. And it does seem it is better. It's much faster. And then once we have the power, go back and clear the dirt and the stone and the netherrack for all the modium ore, because we can just clear a certain area, right? Isn't it like, I don't know, whatever Y height to Y height? So that did turn out to be good. So once we get a builder, filter for ores, and then go back through to get the allthemodium. Where like only clearing the area where it spawns because of power limitations is what I'm trying to say. Sometimes I say it right, you know. Okay, but that's all I wanted to show there. Let's keep going. Let's keep going. I got a jumbo tank of fluid XP. Hot dang, dude. That's kind of overpowered. Yeah, that's like 1,000 buckets. We could do some crazy stuff with that. That's like incredibly overpowered. But I'm going to try to get a cell stocking up here. And we're going to make everything. Search your inventory, sir. Did Iskabot give us something when I put it away? And I put it away without even thinking? I'm so sorry, Iskabot. Can you tell me? I'm so bad at looking at chat. I'm so bad at looking at in-game chat. Can you tell me if you're still here? What you gave me? I'm so sorry. If I was so blind, I just threw it away. Shoot, what did he give us? I feel bad. I have no idea. I don't know if you're in stream, but I totally missed what you gave me. I'm sorry. Can you tell me what it was? Yeah, that was my bad. It was the jumbo thing? Oh! Oh! I thought it was a quest reward. Oh my god. I'm so stupid. Because now we have the levels. Oh my gosh. Guys, good night, dude. What is it called? XP tap. I'm over here typing faucet, man. Sorry, I'll reach out in a second. Oh, I don't know if Flagicandus was talking about it to join. I think it was just we were talking about I don't remember, but I don't think it was to join. I don't think that's what it was about. I think he's doing his own Madoob stuff here. Do I really need glowing? Oh, glowing for the Arcana, I guess. 1 second, guys. Oh, that's right. I have Elytra. I totally forgot. Okay. Glowstone. Yeah, I just don't want to, I don't want to put words in his mouth, you know? Yeah, he's working on a star of his own, probably for, you know, because it is a challenge, right? And if you team with anybody, all your times are combined at the end. So that's something to keep in mind for anybody going for it. Participating. So why does that one say 60? And this says 45. Why did it change on me? Can anyone tell me why it's going between 60 and 45? I'm actually like confused. Okay, sounds good, Naxion. And if you want to share anything to me on Discord, let me know if you're... I can't remember what my privacy settings are. Let me know if you're allowed to message me or not. If you want to share anything that way. I can think, guys. I really can. I promise. Okay, Lapis. Yeah, I don't know why my infusion broke. It now says I need 60. Is it the quanta? Is it... Am I doing the wrong hell shelf? Oh, look, it went down. It went down. Oh, look, perfect. Damien coming in here. It's the upgraded shelves. Swap back to normal and it will go back. Okay. Okay, I didn't know that's how that worked. Was it 45 or 40? I think it's 45. Yep. Okay. Quest. Gave us some more. That's 12 and 3. So why don't we do this? That should be 60, 10, 75. I need 50 Arcana. So why did it... Oh, these aren't glowing. Oh my gosh. I will get this right. Oh, how am I supposed to... I can't keep using my cloud jump if Elytra activates. That's kind of funny. I kind of really want an enchantment library, guys. But I know we gotta finish the task at hand first. Oh, we got a deep shelf. Nice. Yeah, 60, 90, 50. And now we can use the melon shelves, which I was trying to make sure I was mining melons. And then I appear to have totally forgot to continue doing that this stream. Hopefully, we have enough. Did a lot of testing in creative. Nice. Yeah, see, I can't... shoot, I want to use my cloud. But I like instant... The second I cloud, I Elytra flight. Oh, that's really annoying. No, it is not private. It is not. Yeah, they have the same input. I was hoping I could go slow enough on the jumps, but I can't. I might unironically have to roll it again. But I would need more rebirths. And I don't want to do that right now. I want to kind of stay on task. The melon shelves. That's what we were looking at. It is full melon. Darn it. I was really hoping it wasn't. Well, we can farm some more melons pretty quickly, actually. So I'm not stressing too hard here. I wish I had unbreaking on this, but that's fine. The water's right there, so I'm just gonna go. Oh. I can't. Hold on. I need a different hoe to hoe the ground. Funny enough. We'll just let those grow. I know we should space them out if we want to get maximum efficiency, but I ain't stressing. I ain't stressing that hard. Oh, we're short lapis. Ugh, I can't fly, dude. Can I make... No, I'm going to have to use it for the... Yeah. Let's just do that, and then I'm just going to break down the other gems. I'm just going to break them down. This one, as much as the bows are not... But it's purple, dude. I don't know. I'm never going to use this one. I have a higher level of that. And... I'll do the ballast. We'll get more gems later. I can't be limiting myself so hard. Okay. Rebirth. Make a few of them. And I need to take Elytra Flight off. I don't like either of those. Luck, swim speed. Ooh, I like that one. Armor toughness, another gravity one, but maybe we need that. Maybe we need gravity. Oh, that's right. We are a little off topic. Let's finish enchanting this, then get back to it. Yep, we'll take this for now. And the boots are kind of nice. Can I put these in place of 2 glowing shelves? Should be fine. Because the glowing shelves are useless to me now, unfortunately. But I'm hoping I can get enough melons here. Oh, I just entered Pinnacle. Thanks, guys. Thank you. Thanks for the congrats. We are officially Pinnacle. Heck yeah. Monsters now have 25 armor pierce and 20 protection pierce. So I would need to counteract that. So my protection, I don't think I can see it here. Yeah, my protection level is not high at all. The boots don't have speed. Oh, that's rough. Hold on. Hold on. Oh, and I'm short. No, don't do this to me. I'm going to break the slipstream. I need speed on my boots if I can get it. It's fine though, guys. I'm not actually stressing that much. Let's go ahead and get our rebirth. Boom. And how much gem dust do we have? Do I have enough to make the slate? Oh, I do. Just barely. Beautiful. I need speed. And speed needs me. 21. Yeah, I'll take that. Fall damage is there and speed. And then why don't we netherite this? And we'll allthemodium a couple more pieces of gear. Really quick. Oh, what am I missing? Is it regular deep slate? It is. We have that. Over here. We'll be quick. Can also grab any more ancient debris we got. Perfect. And we have regular deep slate up at the top. Put in the deep slate. Get this going. Come over here. Allthemodium template. One more time. So I can put that away. Grab 2 ingots. And the reason being is because we already made netherite chest piece. Look at us, dude. Allthemodium armor, full set, full set. I feel a lot better now. I feel a lot better. Safer, if you will. I do need to be doing these. We have Silk Touch, which is perfect. But I kind of want to... I'm actually... Do I get 9 if I fortune it? Does anyone know? I am going to break these normally to get more seeds. Yeah, we don't get anywhere near 9, but that's fine. I probably should have fortuned it. Is what it is. Let's get a hoe. And we'll just go like here. Oh, it takes it from my inventory. Perfect. Put one there, put one there. Oh, where did it? I swear it used 2 for each of those. We had 6 seeds. We had 6 seeds and it took 1 for each. It took 2. Oh well. That should be enough. We'll come back to it. We'll put a pin in it. Do I have any immediately available things here? Those are going to be level 70. I don't want to do that. I think while we wait for melons, we finally get back to power. We're slacking. We're slacking hard on power. Okay, Furnator. We just need a furnace. I'm going to make a couple of these. And we're going to need a bunch more capacitors. So I'm actually going to make a few. Turn half of them tiny. So Furnator. Magmador. Oh, Were we really already out of dielectric? I swear we made more than that. Magmater. And then we should actually be claiming as we go, because we might get some of the blocks we need. Thermo does require thermal plates. We need blaze rod for a few things now. Okay. Gonna grab a soul lantern, a lever. I'm actually also gonna go for the no AI. So we're gonna quickly go get chorus fruit, just because I want to. Might as well get this, start making a super spawner. We could just hurry and get the blaze, though. None of them dropped one? That's surprising. I thought for sure one of them would. Come on, dude. Did it fail to spawn? Oh, there we go. We need more, but yes, you know what? I want no AI. I want no AI. Or this is going to drive me crazy. Put these away. Very quickly grab a ender pearl or a few. Head over to the end island. Oh, this is taking a minute. Hello? Are we good? Oh, we lost the step height. I was excited to have the step height, but now we don't have it anymore. Ooh, we should actually maybe loot that because it's just right there. Let's quickly grab... Oh, I was really thinking I had that. Okay, one. That's really all I need. A little bit of endstone. We have endstone in the mining dimension, but that's all right. Ooh, a little bit of lag. I don't know if I make this jump. No, I'd have to pearl it. Okay, guys, you got to believe in yourself and your cloud in a bottle. Easy. At least we can finally get shulker shells too. That's honestly what I'm most excited about right now. I don't know if I want to loot these without a jetpack though, honestly. I just wanted to do one chest area, but this could get annoying. Okay, here's a chest area. Ring of Recovery. I'm distracted. I'm distracted. I really am. But I'm enjoying myself. I feel like that's important to be able to play modded for long periods of time. Was there a boat? I don't think there was. Let me get hit, or try to get hit. Come on, dude, you can do it. Keep going, guys. Send me all the way up. Oh, they stopped firing. I'm not going to go as high as I was hoping. But in here should be fine. Send me up, boys. There is some up there at the top. Oh, I thought I nailed that. Come on, hit me. We'll look at all this loot later. And then I'm just going to get a couple more shulker shells. I don't think shulkers were on the list, right? Of possible... what was it? Possible hostile neural networks. I might be able to get an advancement here. I kind of want to go for it. No, that's not enough. I don't think it is. Nope. Darn. Bold, agreed, right? Hi, Fallen. Hope you're doing great today. I'm doing pretty good, Brian. Thank you. Thank you. Appreciate it. I'm going to put these back. Now that we got them. Or I shouldn't say back, but for kind of like for the first time. Oops. And see our melons. Check our melons. They're coming along. They're coming along. We should probably bone mill. Or here, we'll use the Nature's Blessing hoe. The other guys to speed up this process. Oh, hey, look at that. That was like instant. Can your easy villagers not do melons? I haven't made one yet. Or, oh, you mean like this guy? No, it's only the crops they farm, isn't it? I swear it's only the crops they farm. It's like potatoes, carrots, beets, and wheat, I thought. But we can try. Yeah, it won't let me right-click it. Unfortunately. So there's a bug. Watch, it's going to eat both seeds here. Yeah, it's a bug. Focus timer. That means we need to do an actual quest of what we're doing. Which in this case, do we have enough melon shelves? Oh, we need glycerine melons too. Of course we do, dude. We don't. So, Powa it is. Let's claim any quests. Put that away. The chorus fruit was what we went out for. I'm gonna dump everything for a second here. Oh, that's sick. Yeah, that's nice, but I'm not allowed to look at you right now. I'm not allowed to look. As much as I want to. Did we get a new one? Shadow Slash level 5. Is that better than our current? I'm just grabbing a couple materials we need here. I don't know how many clocks I can make, but I'll make as many as I can. 10. And collect that reward. Let me see what level my current Shadow Slash is. Level 4, level 5. Easy, dude. Okay. No AI. Silent. Some clocks. It's getting pretty good. I'm going to kill a few blazes here. And sleep. Yo, yo, yo! VRR coming in. VRR coming in. What's up, man? How you doing? Yeah, we need more clocks. Did we smelted more gold, didn't we? Oh yeah, there it is. This is going to be our super spawner that we like rotate mobs. Spawn eggs through. We should make a looting sword. We don't actually have looting. Because we're doing the axe. The axe is supposed to just be for like hard to kill bosses. Not necessarily like, look how bad our loot is. We'll need a looting sword, but we're not going to worry about it right now. How's our melons? I need some glycerine. And we need more gold. Oh no, we have enough gold. We're good. Let's turn a bunch of these to... What do I do? Oh, you smelt it. I don't want to smelt it right now. I think we have enough nuggets to at least make one melon shelf so far. Oops. To minus some quanta here. Puts us at 80. We only need 60, so like... $63. How are we at an off number? Oh, because of the... Duh. We are going to want those. Okay, but we need... What was the Budding Amethyst? $50. No more than 50. So we only need 3 more. Which, tell you what, we're going to go kind of hard here. You guys ready? Whoop. Oh, wait, did that say? Oh, you can cut to 9 with a knife on a cutting board. I forgot about cutting boards. Doing fine. How about you? I'm doing all right. I'm doing better. I'm stressing about my Linux exam, but I wanted to take a break from studying. Let me get those hoes again, as well as some buckets. And we're gonna get a bit more of a farm going here. Do I get these back? No. I'm going to come over here. Actually, I could go kind of towards my crops. Hold on, guys. F me, dude. I was like, I want to come to our nice flat area, and then I immediately made it not flat. So you're going to have to forgive me as I repair it. I don't want the seeds in my inventory because it destroys them for some reason. Oh, no, that was wrong. Okay, and then this way they have multiple ways, multiple directions to grow. Good night, LOL. Have a good night. Oh, is it because I keep saying it? No red fertilizer? Yep. An ad is playing or starting any second. If you're going tonight, good night, but otherwise I say it too much, guys. I don't know why I do. I couldn't tell you. Couldn't explain it. Oh, that just broke all my mother effer, dude. I'm upset. I was like, oh, I'll just quickly clear some more of this. Nah, dude. Pain and suffering. That's all that was. See if I can remember some of these. Should be, I could do right there. Okay, and let's bone mill them all again, I guess. I'll mine any that insta-grow in a second. I just don't want to have to run around after bone milling. Is this overkill? Probably. Do I care? Not really. Okay, we need more glistering melons. What is that? 8? That's enough. And then we're just going to keep making melon shelves till we have just enough. And then that's actually going to let us start GEOREs, but we should probably check if we have the materials. Because to make the GEOREs, right, we need to do pedestals and crafting core. And we haven't even started this. Good thing we made the squid. Oh my gosh. We need to get our squid model going. Luminescence. Okay. Okay. Now I should be able to see, or actually let's do that too. Okay, pedestals are easy. I should be able to see the crafting tree for this. 3 redstone, 12 diamonds, 19 iron, 19 black dye, 8 glowstone, 3 gunpowder, And a black iron frame. I didn't do black iron frame, apparently. Set as default. Okay. I'm going to get our squid. Our squid going. Where did our data module go, guys? Oh, it's right there. Squid. I know we're so far behind on power. Do melons follow standard Minecraft crop rules where they grow faster next to a different type of crop? There is so much black ink required. Yeah, we'll be all right. They might grow faster in some way. I couldn't tell you for sure, Naxium, but I can confirm this. The crop has a faster growth rate if it has more areas it can put the melon. Also, we put this in the wrong spot. It's supposed to be right here. The more area it has to spawn, so that's why I'm doing it like this. These are laid in a way that they'll never place where another one can touch it. And hi, Shaw, how are you? Gosh, we really do need to get power going. I'm slacking. We were supposed to have a reactor by now. Riddle me that one, Batman. Fallen, distracted? No way. Oh, prediction. Prediction. We already made some. Prediction. Squid. Predictions. Go ahead and run. Do I have 6? We're close, guys. We're close. We need one more melon shelf, I believe. Oop. Yep, one more. Oh, and then I should probably go get amethyst, huh? That would be kind of smart. That would be an intelligent thing to do. I have 24. Tell you what, we're going to make this shelf, but we're going to I'm going to reset our focus timer here. Guys, I have to do 15 minutes of power. 15 minutes of power. I am not allowed to do other mods. 15 minutes of power. Okay, we went as far as we were on the thermo generator. We needed more blaze powder. Easy. Because we needed 2 more of those. Thermo generator, done. We already have a solar panel. Go away. Thank you. The starter reactor, we need a lot of materials, but we have to make it anyway. How many do we need? Is it 27? Or is it 36? I feel like it's 36. 36. Oh, I know that. I want to increase. Okay, batch size. I need 36. $114 tiny, 36 dielectric, and 144 uranite. I do have the materials. I would just need more tinies. Oh, I need to grab redstone. Oh, that wasn't the one I thought it was. I'm so used to slash back into the mining dimension because you can't click on this if you have a shield on your in your hand, and it drives me crazy. I've been saying that a lot lately too, huh? Drives me crazy. But we're gonna grab a bunch of redstone. Why don't we grab some more raw uraninite while we're at it? And how were we duping this before? Oh, yeah, we were just raw smelting, I believe. Okay. We need a bunch of redstone blocks. And we need some capacitors. Oh, we should turn in the quests. See, check where we're at. Oh, I guess we haven't held a starter solar panel. I thought we had. I thought we had. Am I mistaken on that? Well, I mean, obviously I am, but I don't want to do this. I don't want to do the pearls. I hate doing the pearls. I can't be the only one, right, that hates having to go do the aerial pearl. What was the battery missing? Oh, the capacitors. Hey, we are getting more rods, though. We'll look at those specifically in a second. I'm going to make the battery, though. Boop. And all that's left that we're going to do in this tier is the reactor and solar panel. Ugh, we would be short all of these materials, dude. Give me some lapis, please. Oh, we bring some diamonds with us, some gold nuggets. Here, come here, kitty. There you go. Come on. Come on. Come on, kitty. There you go. And a mirror to you too. Okay. I've already forgotten. What was the numbers, guys? What was the numbers? For, 36. 144 and 36s. 144s and 36s. So we need 36 dielectric casings, which we have enough materials for. Oh, I thought we did. We were close. We were definitely close. We need 10 more. Oh my gosh, we're so close. Okay, 36. Then 144 tiny. $126. 38, 144, and we need the uraninite. Throw that in there. And now Reactor starter. Boom. Oh, it makes way more than I thought. Well, now we have multiple reactors to upgrade together at a time. Whoops. I forgot to do the math of the output being 4. Guys, mistakes were made. Mistakes were made. That's all right, though. All right, let's get this going, dude. I'm gonna break this. Yeah, I've heard that I'll need the power, so we're gonna need these anyway. But let's start this, or can I already craft the next tier of reactor? Starter. No, we want this guy. That puts us to 8. What was I missing for more capacitors? More dielectric paste. Doing this without auto crafting is rough. We should probably get auto crafting going at some point soon. Because, yeah. Okay, that puts us to 52 for basic. That it should be enough to power us for a minute. Do we have sinks? We do. We need to cook up some clay. Sorry, I'll reach out in just a second. I'm trying to move a little quick for a second. As we prepare to start making new materials. Naga Gamer coming in on Twitch. It would be easier to go with something like 10 to 15 heat generators. It would be, huh? Naga coming in with the follow. Welcome to the channel. Hope you enjoyed the light show behind me. But yeah, we're trying to level up we're making multiple reactors. We're gonna go all the way to Niotic. I planned to only make 2 at once, but I ended up making more at once on accident. But welcome to the channel. Thanks for the tips. Appreciate it. But yeah, our current situation of despair and pain is self-inflicted. So do not feel any sympathy for me. It is by my own. Pressurized is fluid, right? Am I? I swear it is. Or is that only gas? I think it's the mechanical pipe. I think this is gas. You don't know power? No worries. The reactor needs a lot of stuff to run permanently. It's hard to keep up in your situation. I actually have everything I need for it. With our quarry and everything. I'm not consuming enough power to worry about materials at this time. We're actually, our resource gen is pretty high up because we're not going to snow or anything. We're not going to chill it. We could if we want. We're right by a snow biome, to be fair. But yeah, we're going to, oh gosh. Think, Fallen, think. I'm going to grab some uraninite. We could add a chest. Let's do a chest with hopper upgrade. Can I yoink one of these or should I? Whoop. Yeah, this one's got some room in it. Give me a second, guys. I know what we're going to do today, Ferb. Yeah, they don't need ice or water, and they don't need coal or redstone. Those just improve efficiency, right? But I can do everything, even the ice, no problem. But I don't know if I'm going to do the ice. Let's go grab from here something very specific that my brain will remember. Redstone and coal. Oh, and the we're here for the hopper upgrade. Oh, we already took it. I didn't know we already had taken it. That simplifies things, doesn't it? But yeah, I've used Powa a long time. Could you use malum charcoal as it's twice as efficient as normal coal? Malum I'm completely new to. I couldn't tell you efficiency wise how Powa cares about it or not. But let's do this really quick. Do we have construction sticks in all the mods Lite? We do. Huzzah. Easy. Easy game, dude. Boom. Are you talking about all the mods 10 or have you already... Oh, focus timer. Hey, look, we can move on from Powa. Are you talking about all the mods 10 Lite? Because it's relatively new. But heck, if you've already beat it, more power to you. Our server here is a speedrun server. I'm just not very fast. I take my time now. I'm too old to go fast now. Okay, but I do need... I am gonna grab some ice. Or snow. I can't remember which one cools better. Which one cools better? Snow is 3. Regular ice is 5. We'll do regular ice. Just for a little bit. We'll humor the mod. Oh, come on, dude. Okay, that's enough for now. Yeah, the best part, Naxon, is I don't know if they've added it to this yet, but thermo generators get overclocked if you put soul lava under them. Nitro thermo generators with soul lava, they're pretty good. That's usually my mid-game energy until I have my proper reactor loops for extreme reactors in all the mods 10. But we don't have extreme reactors in this, but we can make a mechanism reactor. That's probably going to be our late game power. a proper full-size turbine and actually using a heat exchanger for the reactor, not just the steam loop, but an actual heat exchanger with molten salt, you can get that reactor pumping, dude. Okay, there we go. Ice, coal, redstone, uraninite. Auto mode on. We're already now generating 1K FE a tick. That's enough to power what we're trying to do here. Let's start tearing up. In fact, why don't we also, we could improve our AE2 situation very much so. But I wanted to do this, guys. If we just grab a advanced hopper upgrade, come over here and put it like right... Oh, no, that's not the right one. It's the one above it. Put it like right here. Boop. And to the back, we're going to push. We're not going to do any pull. And we just keep ice, uraninite, and everything in here, and it should take care of itself. Right? Or do I need to... Oh, it needs to be on. Huh. Let's see if it works. We need to say the facing east. Oh, no, that's not the right one. Come on, don't make me pipe it. I've used this before in other mod packs. Don't do this to me. Maybe it needs to be one over. We'll try. If this doesn't work, we can just add a pipe from the chest. Oops. I clicked it. How dare I click it? Soul Lava is 9 times power for thermogens, which is 18k a tick. Nice. I might do a bunch of rainbow generators too. I'm still deciding. I think rainbow generators are like incredibly overpowered. Personally. Wait, why does it not see it now? That's weird. Oh, there we go. See, yeah, I was gonna say it's worked in the past. See, now it's stalking itself. Beautiful. That's what we wanted. Oh, I should have put the configurator in my backpack. Speaking of husks, though, as we're getting ready to have a jetpack. Wait, do we have flux? If we have flux, I'm going to be mad. We do. Why am I even bothering? Whatever. We're doing it for the quests. We're doing it for the quests. Do I have a dead village nearby, or do I have to wait for night to get some husks? I don't actually know. I only just barely reached here and started mining. I didn't really explore it. Ooh, a tower. Ooh, a tower. Ooh, piece of candy. Ooh, piece of candy. Oh, wait, we can totally make our melon shelf now, by the way. I'm just a little distracted. I see husks underground. I want to look at that tower, but I'd rather find the husk. Because, right, don't I just throw it? Or give it to him? How does it work again? Use the pearl. Oh, wait, is it a zombie or husk and I'm an idiot? I thought it had to be husk. Or is that the other one? I'm an idiot. I thought it had to be a husk. Oh, hey. Was good. A double spawner? Dude. That's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. That's pretty legit. A natural double, or not natural, but still pretty cool. How do I not have a torch on me? Ooh, another leather belt. And a cross necklace. Ooh, we'll check these out in a second. We're going to head back to the base. We got the aerial pearl. That is the quest complete for Powa. We can move on. But what were the odds of that? Ooh. That was pretty cool. Seeing that. You've always used zombie? Yeah, for some reason, I swear in my head, I thought it had to be... Uh-oh. That didn't work. Do we have a problem? Oh, there we go. But I love cross necklaces. Let me see if I can remember. Oh, I need to... So there's the cross... Oh gosh, whatever. Two and a half, not bad. We'll drop... Oh, we never learned the reflecting. Or we did, but we never leveled it up. I might drop one of our things here, guys, in just a second. Just give me a minute to catch up on everything. I'm too slow at reading chat. I appreciate your patience. I'm going to drop the armor pierce. But see, at the same time, I feel like it'd be better to double leather belt. Right? Ooh, it's really low. Think we can get lucky? 2.5. Okay, we'll keep it there. 2.5 and a 2.5. That way we can have more charms. More charms. Sadly, not more necklaces. The charms we could add, like the crystal hearts, the shadow glaive. The crystal hearts is like the main one, but I want an antidote vessel ASAP. We'll see. We'll see what we choose. Oh, oh. Okay. Let's finish our section here. Player transmitter. We need one of those. And we need one of these. Also, we need to sleep. We could work more on some of the other quests, but I think we're about to variety here in a moment. So we'll see. We'll see what I decide to do. Player transmitter, done. Binding card. Done. All that's left is a ender cell. Oh, I need another ender core. Oh, I need a ender core. I have ender. Oh, we're not in the terminal. I have ender. one of the casings here, and then I'll catch it. Oh, whoa. Did that say we're out of iron? Nah, you are not out of iron. Oh, we broke the connection. I'm an idiot. What's the best way to put this so that they connect? I was about to say, I was gonna be like, nuh-uh. Back, welcome back. Quick question. What is the thing you use in the regular All the Mods 10 to go between floors? Elevators. Elevators. Like that's like type in elevator. And when you press space on them, you go up. When you sneak, you go down. Right click them with a block to change what they look like. Why are we not on number of items? Guys, I forgot what I was doing. Dielectric. Nope, I can't. Dielectric. Nope. What is it called? Dielectric. I swear that's what I was typing. And a tiny. Into our first energizer. Da, da, da. Here we go. Boom, boom, boom. Got it. And ender cell. Oh my gosh. Boom. Officially. Oh no, never mind. We need the solar panel too. Gosh, dang it, dude. My guy. You're killing me. Please. I just wanted to I wanted to complete all of them. Yes, dude. Hey, we got a trident. And is that a... Oh, a dielectric casing. I do like tridents, though. I think they are very fun. We'll put our player transmitter over here. We don't need power right now, but... I mean... Why not? Right? I don't know what you mean by that. VRR. But it's like simple elevators or something, or it's just called elevator. And that's just what it does. I don't know how else to... I don't know what you mean. I could be misunderstanding though, because I'm half aware right now. Focus timer, that's right. Let's hurry and finish the shelves. Here's all our melons. We only need 6, but whatever. We'll keep gathering. Melon shelf incoming. That should be finally enough. Or do you have to go below 50? Do you have to go below 50? Does anyone know? Nope, should be good. Just need lapis. Da-da-da! We did it. We finally did it. We are finally going to start GEOREs. And I've never even used the mod before, by the way. So, no judging. Alright? No judging. Where do I put it to put it? Do I right click here or here? They're both starters. Oh, there you go. You shift click it. Oh, know. There's a few, but nothing is easy. Not enough for me to describe. Fortune works on the GEOREs. Yeah, I'm thinking of doing enchanted annihilation planes. Which, speaking of which, we should enchant. We should enchant this guy. Wait, why hadn't he broken that? That's interesting. I think it was short on power. Currently, we just have efficiency. I'm going to scrap that. What did I do with the thingamadoob? You guys know the thing that does the what? Grindstone. Please, fortune. Please. So silk touch, unbreaking 5, silk touch. Dude, don't do this to me. Don't do this to me. Oh my gosh, just give me fortune, dude. Oh, now I'm out of blaze rods again. The never-ending cycle. I need to make a looting sword too. Screw it. We're reverting for a second. I need a sword. Oh, we have to wait a while. Well, we can start before it's all the modium. So let's make a sword. We'll make it netherite. Oh, I'm going to be short arcane sands, but actually, before we even do that, let's just try to get looting on it. Ooh, capturing 4. I kind of hope this hits looting. Not knowledge of the ages though, dude. I don't want to lose that enchant. I'm gonna make a few swords here. We don't want knowledge of the ages, but maybe I can rip it off later. I just want any level of looting. That's all I want right now. Looting 4, smite 5, 6, knockback 3, unbreaking 5, scavenger. Thank you, game. I really want the capturing from this, but we'll have to rip it off. I don't have a machine yet. We'd have to go for the... Not the generator. What's the industrial foregoing enchantment ripper offer, or is that part of an add-on? You guys know? There it is. Enchantment extractor is what I'm probably going to use since we don't have the SFM mechanic. Well, actually, I haven't tried. Does it tell us if we have that? There's the libraries. Oh, the Tome of Extraction. Duh. Duh, how did I forget about this, dude? Hold up. Okay. Tome of Extraction. See if we have the books. We do. Then we just have to infuse them. We do need the melon shelves back right after I got rid of them. Funny enough. I do not care if it breaks it. I should have just done this size from the beginning, I know, but oh nope, that was the lowest we could go. Fair enough. I want to finish this. Okay, there we go. Let's put these back down though. Legendary. Don't be a breed or a one dude, whatever dude. Okay, here we go. Oh, it's a Johnny. I thought, did you guys know this is how you get the big dogs? And you can ender lead them? Oh. Oh, I didn't bring other blocks. Hello? Oh, he doesn't have a weapon, so he's busted. Watch him pull out an axe as soon as I get close. Called that. That was terrifying. Luckily, his axe doesn't have entity reach. It's really hard to crit. Ah, darn it, dude. Oh, well. Oh, bad. Ooh. Okay. We're just going to kill him. We're getting there. We're getting there. Oh, I totally meant to read. Yeah, with the teleport, you can use Ars runes as elevators. With the teleport spell, it makes it more like a Willy Wonka elevator. That's kind of funny. Oh, are you running? Oh, okay. This stacks poison. I'm just gonna poison him, dude. Oh, he's regenning. He regens off projectiles. Oh, he crit. Oh no, when attacked, instant health. Ooh, boy, look at that. If only it wasn't a Lite flight. I'm honestly gonna probably break it down. But we did get a couple things. Let me clean up my inventory, guys. Let me clean up my inventory. We're only going to go a little more here in the pack. You guys will see what I mean by that. We're going to do something kind of fun. At least fun to me. Yeah, before I get hung up on it, I'm gonna shred this to Godforged. Now I can't complain. Okay, we can now make one template. Boop. And with that, we can do a couple things here. So let's come over here to... Is it an anvil for the Tome of Scrapping? Yes. It is, but it still keeps it on the book, dude. What happens if I use the first tier again? Hear me out. Hear me out. Wait, why isn't it? Oh. No, I don't want knowledge of the ages, game. You need that enchantment library? Yeah, let's just make the enchantment library. We'll rip it off the book this way. And then I think it was with the glowing, right? Yeah, we need two more of... Oh, no, infused. Infused. Shoot. No way, dude. VRR. So that is a feature of Super Factory Manager, and that is not in this pack. Never used spells in my life. We're all nerds. What's fun to you is fun to us. I don't know. You guys will see. It's not Minecraft, but I won't do it for too long. I promise. Oh, not at. I was like, do I have hell shells I can infuse? Right? Because the enchantment library is just infused. Or it can just take deep shelves. Oh, snap. That's tempting. What does this need to be again? 3045. One second, L. 1 second. Let me focus for a second. Let me focus up. Okay, enchantment library. I just want to make this sword before I space it. I won't need unbreaking because it's going to be all the modium. As much as I want sharpness right now, we'll get it later. Unless I can hurry and get sharpness. Let me catch up now, though. Oh, Thiago just got banned on YouTube. Why was that one in the list? Hold on, guys. I gotta unban Thiago. It says it just deleted. It doesn't say banned. I think it should be fine. Oh, my bad. Guys, 1 second. I gotta help. Why did that kick him? Hold on. Let me focus for a second on a couple things. I'm gonna try to be a little quick here. The auto moderator doesn't like the word yo currently. It would appear to be so. No, was it the smiley face? Why did it? I don't know why it banned him. Or timed him out. I can't tell you. Sorry, Thiago. I don't know why that happened. I hope you can at least hear me. Oh, it was by Stream Elements. Hold up, guys. No joy, right? Guys, it was by Stream Elements. I need to go check the Stream Elements bot. I think it's because for those who don't remember, YouTube, we're having a serious issue with the live chatters coming from Vertical. And we had to ban a bunch of disgusting phrases. Because like for some reason, they like all come in and spam the same like super perverted sentences. I'm pretty sure most of them are bots. I need to try to find... I don't see yo anywhere. And it's totally a bot because no one says this kind of stuff with perfect apostrophe grammar. I don't know why. I don't know why it did that to him, guys. Unless yo, which is part of your. That's it. That's all I can think of. Oh, well. Let's move on, I guess. Hopefully, oh, he was timed out for 60 seconds. How do you pardon a timeout? Does anybody know? On YouTube, I don't know how to pardon a timeout. I legitimately have no idea. Sorry, Thiago. It's just 600 seconds. I know that sucks. Larbarco coming in with the sub, 16 months. Thank you so much. Yeah, sorry for that mess on YouTube. I just can't fix it. Yeah, Larbarco, I know you're Thiago. I remembered once I saw your name. I don't know why yo smiley face is banned. It might be the equal sign. I think it's the equal sign, actually, not the word yo. But either way, sorry for the mess. Sorry for the mess. Sharpness. There's sharpness. Let's grab that. Boom. Okay, and then come over here. Sharpness. Extract. Library. And we're going to go capturing. Keep the smite. Looting 3 is not an upgrade right now, unfortunately. Sharpness. And you know, screw it, we'll put on Unbreaking. Why not, dude? Fire aspect, why not? Okay, and we'll put those on the sword. We are going to call this our Sinister Saber, just because I love to do that. Because I'm a World of Warcraft nerd. Sinister Saber. But whenever I say saber, I think of Fate Stay Night. Excalibur! You like the pause feature on YouTube? That's why I usually watch there. Fair enough. Yeah, I think it's just the phrase Naxian. For some reason, when talking, putting someone in a derogative term of like, they're a no-life, they're a sleazeball, it seems like in modern society, right, calling someone unemployed as part of the derogative sentence has become part of the vernacular, I guess. It makes, like, I've said it too. I've said it, but then I've sat there and I've like, why do we say that? And it just seems to be, it's just part of the culture now, I guess. Ooh, perfect. That can go right on the sword. But I'm worried that we don't have... Okay, there we go. We have Arcane Sands from that and the pants. I want to make this sword. And then that might be... enchantment level. Oh, we're really low level. Do we have enough? I hope we do. Ooh, attack damage, crit chance, mob drops teleport, 5 to nearby, and ancient knowledge. I kind of want that over loot pinata. I think I'm just going to take this. We'll see. Okay, so, and that's another thing. Speak English, please. I'm struggling. Sorry. That's a thing I asked. A student doesn't fall under the unemployed category. Does that make sense? In modern speech, English, in the US at least, a student is a upgrade above unemployed. You are doing something with your life. For some reason, unemployed, when used derogatively, doesn't mean doesn't have a job. It means doesn't have a job and does nothing productive. So because you're a student, we don't even call you unemployed. We just call you a student, you know? Watching you inspired me to write a quick script to figure out how many of what shelves I need to get to Budding Amethyst. Dude, nice, Rage. Nice. Did you do it through... Did you handwrite it? Or did you Gemini it? Gemini's... Oh my gosh, what's it called? What's it called, guys? What is it called? Dynamic something? Dynamic view is really cool for it. I kind of want to, guys, we're going to do something nerdy for a second. We're going to dynamic view this. I just want to see what this will do. In ATM 10, I'm just going to put Lite. Or here we'll say and ATM 10 Lite. I need, I'm just going to say, I want to see what this does. I just want to see what this does. I need a tool to show what bookshelves to use from Apotheosis to reach certain, oh, what are they called, guys? Arcana, Quanta, and oh gosh. Hold up. Arcana, Quanta, Eterna. I'll reach out in just a second. You tried Distant Horizons and your PC crashed? Ooh, I'm sorry to hear that. I extracted the mod jar and used the values in the JSON. Oh, that's smart. That'd probably be useful here. I should be able to select different shelves manually as well. The three here, let's just let's see if it knows the values, and then I can show you the one Chammy made. It's Cham made for just regular enchanting. It may know. It may know. Yeah, the values from the mod jar. That's a good idea. I wonder if I could feed that into dynamic view. Which we're going to need to mod. Oh, guys, I need to not AFK. I'm killing my time when I do that. We're so not focused. I'm going to pause the focus timer now. Now that we're winding down, we're going to make the sword, and then I'm going to show you guys some stuff. It's getting there. Adding infusion features. Yeah, it's cooking, dude. It is cooking. I'll see, but it only says to 15 and a percent and a percent. Oh, rectification isn't a thing anymore. It's using the old mod. I don't fully know off the top of my head, VRR. Yeah, do you guys remember rectification? Right? That's not a thing anymore, right? That was like 1.18 and below. Yeah, so this is with such a little prompt. I'm surprised it's this well done. It's got some of the numbers wrong. We would have to tweak and tune it, but I just wanted to see what it would do, right? Yeah, so this, I use the CLI too. I prefer the CLI for coding, for anything that I want it to have access to the files as well as better context. I use CLI. But, oh, I don't think I did the command. Right? Do you just type Gemini? Yeah, you do. Oh, it's updating. Sick. And there's now, I don't know if you saw this over in VS Code, a CLI Gemini add-on got added. So yeah, there's Gemini Code Assist, but now the Gemini CLI companion from Google What it does is it allows Gemini all awareness of all files open in the editor. Isn't that sick? As well as where your cursor is over text in the editor. I think it's cool. I think it's cool. I haven't really used this part yet. But yeah, I do like CLI. But this is just the web browser installed as an app. But cool, it tried its best. It has a bunch of the names. But we would have to give it its own images, but it's close. It's getting an idea. It's getting an idea, right? From how little. Oh, we can adjust the stats there. From how little we gave it, I'm kind of surprised. Oh, it adjusts the max. Oh, it's taking it. It's not timesing it by 2. Cool. It's close. Cool. From how little of a prompt, I'd say that was pretty nifty. Pretty nifty. But where was Chammy's stone block enchantment setup? Yeah, this is the one It's Cham Games made. I don't know the prompt he did, but it's pretty cool. You click to paste, and some of them aren't quite right. He was still working on it at the time, and then I prompted in a save feature, but it was pretty nifty. Obviously, you have to fine tune it, but this is the for anyone wondering, this is the dynamic view. It's pretty cool. I've used dynamic view for a few things. It gets pretty neat. It gets pretty neat. But the CLI also, so when I sandbox my Docker desktop, it can actually communicate with it. What? The quest page has a set up showing how much of what bookshelves you need for the enchantments. Really never saw that. Yeah, that's how we just did it. Hello, anyone good with MI? Modern industrialization? I know a lot of Greg tech, you know. As long as there's a quest for it, the last line of the quest tells you a bookshelf setup. Yep. It does now. But I think he was looking for the optimal, right? Or like minimum. But I wonder how can I refresh? I don't know the command in Gemini CLI to reconnect it to Docker. Greg Tech is a mod. Greg Tech New Horizons is a mod pack. Yeah, there we go. So now it's connected to Docker too. To Gemini CLI. I love it, dude. I need to learn more. I've been doing so much guided learning. Guys, if you ever need a moment, guided learning with Gemini is crazy. And for those who don't know, if you're a student, you can get a year free of Gemini Pro. That's how I have this, because I'm a college student. Yes, I'm almost 30 years old and in college, but give me a break. I haven't had a brain for 8 years. But the guided learning, like right now, I'm just doing some Linux Essential stuff, and I like having it make me flashcards where I made sure that they were actual flashcards from the system. I'm preparing for my exam because I finished all of the course material from WGU, and then I started making flashcards and stuff. And then this is through Canvas setting in Gemini, but Gemini has this, dude. There's two options here. There's deep research and guided learning. And guided learning is crazy cool for teaching yourself. It's how I've been learning. Guys, let's not talk about age. I feel like a little kid. Hey, no worries. We won't ask your age. If you're under 18, don't say your age. And I am not asking your age. Yeah, and so what we can do is, so guided learning, you can also activate further into code. So like right now, I'm getting ready to set up a API bot for a mobile game that I've played for years. Don't judge me. Don't judge me. But you can, at the end of these, turn on guided learning and ask it to teach you what all the code did and why it did it. I like to do that. And over here in the guided learning, so let's start our review in 1. And you can even have it talk to you, speak to you. And it guides through the learning. And then when you're in guided learning, it is already double referencing to make sure it doesn't teach you anything wrong, but still always double check. Always double check. If something doesn't sound quite right, or check with multiple sources. You know, AI can be wrong. It's an LLM. But check this out. So it is currently making a test here. An interactive quiz, and it will talk to you as you do the quiz. But yeah, guided learning. It's really great, guys, for teaching yourself. Like, yes, it's so hard. It started as a derogative, I know I've said that word a couple times now, haven't I? Term of vibe coding. It was how people who knew how to code made fun of people using prompts, but now companies are using it as a legitimate thing. Guys, did you guys see the Intel CES, the Intel presentation? They said vibe coding on stage. Anyway, so now vibe coding's in a weird place. It started as a bad word, and now it's a good word. I don't know. But instead of just vibe coding, which is where you don't understand the code, you're just copy pasting, which is what I do most of the time. I'm trying to learn the code that way by then having it teach me what it did, you know? Yeah, I really like Gemini. It's like this. What command would you use to display the absolute path of your current working directory? Which is PWD, I believe. Print working directory. And so it just, so you're currently in home user documents. You want to move up one level to home user. I could go to a parent directory with CD period. Oh, no, ... is parent. Period is current directory. That's right, current directory. I have to do this study, so I'm just going to quickly answer these. Which flag should be added to the ls command to display hidden files? A. You need to copy a directory named photos and all of its contents to a backup drive. Which command is correct? CP, do we need recursive? Or do we... Move moves the whole thing. CP copies, right? But do we need the recursive? Yeah, we did. Okay. What happens if you run touch existing files.txt on a file that already exists? I don't actually know. I think it would be this. Nope. This is the primary function of touch. When applied to an existing file, the content remains unchanged. It updates the file's access and modification timestamps. Interesting. Which command allows you to rename a file from report.txt to final report.txt? Nope, that's wrong. MV. Oh, the move command does it. Okay, see, I'm failing here. But we won't sit here going through all of this. I'm having some fun with different things. But you guys, I want to play a game of something. I will give some form of reward to anybody that can guess in the next 2 minutes. In the next 2 minutes, the game we're going to play one thing of. Oh, sorry to hear about that, VRR. The next 2 minutes, if anyone can guess the game, we're going to go play one round of, or maybe just one, we'll see. You'll get something. Could just be a pat on the back for all I know, but you'll get something. So VRR says wow. Doxson says league. I want to make one of these really quick. If I have the materials. No. I don't. I'm going to put this in our sword, though. Yeah, we're going to do that. The axe is going to be purely for armored mobs, armored bosses, that kind of thing. Okay. Clean up. We need to put this back. We never got the fortune, but that's all right. Or is this out of power? It should be mining that. It was working, like it's been working just fine. Obviously it's been working. I guess it just doesn't have the power. Anyway. Can I just spam games? No. Watchy doesn't know. No, I know exactly what I'm doing. So tell you what, I'm going to end the YouTube stream, not the Twitch stream. Ladies and gentlemen, I hope you enjoyed some All the Mods 10 Lite. We'll catch you later. Have a wonderful day night wherever you be in the world.